The sports page with the Orlando Sentinel and FM 96.9 The Game's Mike the Bulldog Bianchi.
On JRR.
The Bulldog Sports page brought to you by Kaufman and Lind Injury Attorneys. Good morning, Bulldog Mike Bianchi.
It is a good morning for me, not a good morning for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. However, not a good night for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Not only did they get run over by Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry, and the Baltimore Ravens during that 41-31 loss last night, they also lost both of their two-star wide receivers, Chris Godwin, Mike Evans. Both were injured last night. Not a good thing. It looks like Chris Godwin is out for the year. There was like a minute left in the game. The Bucs trailed by 10. They had no timeouts left. The game was essentially over. Why Chris Godwin was in the game, I have no idea, but he catches a pass, gets dragged down. His ankle gets caught underneath the defender. Todd Bowles, the coach of the Bucs, said, looks like his ankle's dislocated. I mean, it looked really bad. ESPN would not show the replays of the injury last night. The players all gathered around him when he was out on the field, and looks like he's out for the year. Again, I don't know why he was still in the game. Todd Bowles said, hey, we're still trying to win the game at the end. But again, a minute left, down 10, no timeouts. And Mike Evans injured his hamstring in the second quarter, so he was already out of the game. I don't know how serious the hamstring injury is, but if the Buccaneers don't have both of these guys for an extended period of time, they have gone from, front runners in their division to who knows where they're going to finish now.
Have you guys noticed that there seem to be, and it could just be me, more injuries this season than normal?
Well, you look at what's going on. Yeah, Brandon Ayuk of the 49ers, he injured himself on Sunday. He's out for the year with a torn ACL. Of course,
that after his long holdout too.
Right,
yeah.
And signing the big contract. Of course, Deshaun Watson, he's out with a ruptured Achilles. He's out for the year. Some good news on the injury front, though. Tua is back practicing for the Dolphins. He was a little defiant in his press conference yesterday. Everybody asking, are you making the right decision here? And he's like, listen, guys, you don't do that. You don't ask hockey players the same thing. You don't ask some of these other sports returning from a concussion. Why you keep bugging me essentially about returning from this injury? So, Tua said he didn't even want to go on injured reserve. He said he was ready to go like the week after the concussion. So we'll see what happens.
Well, we'll see if he can shut up everybody when he returns to to the field. It'll be interesting to see.
I hope so. By the way, how good are the Ravens? I mean, Derrick Henry, 169 yards on 15 carries. Lamar Jackson throws for 5 touchdowns. The Ravens right now, if I were betting on a team to win the Super Bowl, I'd even take the Ravens over the undefeated Chiefs right now. They're that good. They lead the league in rushing. They have all sorts of weapons on that team. I'm taking the Ravens over your boys, Taco Bob.
Which over my Chiefs?
Right.
Over my dead body.
No, I'm talking about the Chiefs, the undefeated Chiefs, who aren't that impressive, quite frankly, although they are undefeated. So, anyway, the other game last night, Kyler Murray and the Cardinals. Kyler Murray runs for a 44-yard touchdown. He threw for another score as the Cardinals beat the LA Chargers 17-15. The Chargers couldn't score a touchdown. They kicked 5 field goals last night, and the Cardinals beat them. That division's gotten interesting, by the way, with all the injuries, as you mentioned, to the 49ers. So we'll see what happens there. What else we have?
Lightning lost last night. It wasn't a great night for Tampa teams. Lightning fall 5-2 to the Maple Leafs.
Oh, is hockey season? Is it going on now?
Don't do it to him. Stop, dog.
Is it the preseason or is the regular season started?
It's been regular season for a little while now, dog.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
Big signing for the Magic. 2 hours before Monday's 6 p.m. deadline, Jalen Suggs agreed to a 5-year, $150 million rookie contract extension with the Magic. That essentially means the Magic core is going to be together for years to come. They signed the Franz Wagner to his rookie extension a couple of months ago. Franz Wagner, by the way, got 5 years, $224 million. So Jalen Suggs didn't get nearly as much as the Franz, and Paolo will be up for his rookie extension next season. So this Magic core is together. They're all in on keeping the band together. So we'll see what happens. By the way, the NBA season starts tomorrow. Magic versus Heat on the road in South Florida. How pumped are you guys? Are we going to make our predictions tomorrow?
The actual season starts tonight. The Magic season starts tomorrow.
The Magic season starts tomorrow. Yeah. Are we going to make our predictions tomorrow?
Well, I think we should. We've been doing that every year for as long as we can remember.
Absolutely. So we'll make our predictions tomorrow. Any other news in sports? Oh, here we go.
Well, Magic-wise, we have Bo Outlaw coming in, right, Pat?
Yeah, but Bo, Bo's the head cheerleader now of the Magic organization, and he does a great job of that in the community, man. He'll be running through the building this morning, so he's always interesting.
He's not the head cheerleader. He's the community ambassador, Lynch.
You know what I mean.
Don't call him the head cheerleader.
Bo's the man.
I like Bo. I
like Bo.
Nothing bad to say about him.
Oh.
The only thing I don't like about Bo is the Magic chose Bo over Ben Wallace back in the day. Should have chose Ben Wallace.
Okay, you're chastising me. You might not want to say that to him either.
He probably knows since Ben Wallace is in the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Right.
By the way, WNBA may be headed toward a lockout. They want a much better collective bargaining agreement coming up. So there's still some time left on their CBA, but they have said, hey, we've earned a better collective bargaining agreement. I think what they meant to say is Caitlin Clark has earned a better collective
we should
bargaining agreement.
Probably mention on the heels of that, I don't want to be Debbie Downer, but they're yet to turn a profit in the league.
Yeah.
Despite all of this year.
Did they not turn a profit this year?
Nope.
Okay, there you go.
Mike the Bulldog Bianchi, host of Open Mic weekday mornings, on adjacent to us on AM 740 and FM 96.9 The Game. You can always bounce over there and check out the dog in this sports page here on JR, brought to you each morning by Kaufman and Lind.
That's right. You can listen to Under Oath with attorney Jeff Coppin every Saturday morning, 7:30 on FM 96.9 The Game. You can catch extended versions on your favorite streaming platform.
Lynch and Talk.